Hey, what's going on, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. My name's Jim. I am a crypto trader, and I trade on the Forex as well. Here to help you understand the market through an Elliott Wave lens. That's exactly what we do on the channel. So if you're first time visiting, I'm an Elliott Wave trader, and I bring my TA from an Elliott Wave perspective. That doesn't mean it's all I use, but certainly it's what I focus in on my channel. All kinds of guys doing other things out there, supporting resistance and moving averages and such of that nature. But I'm going to bring you the view through the Elliott Wave lens to round out your viewpoint of the market. Don't forget, none of this is financial advice. Never intended to be that, but I will show you how I'm spending my money, but I wouldn't suggest how you should spend yours. But if that helps you out, I'm glad to do it. So welcome to the channel, guys. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. We live in a time, guys, we forget what that means. But Christ came into the world to save sinners, guys, and that's why we can be right with Him, guys. That's why in Christmas time we sing about peace on earth and goodwill to men, that God gave peace to us by sending His Son. So Merry Christmas. Glad you guys are here, and let's jump into the market. So let's see, I already said not financial advice. So yeah, all right, let's look at Bitcoin, guys, see what it's doing in a consolidation pattern, in a fourth wave pattern. Most likely it's a wave 4 pattern. It's a pattern we see in the market all the time. But guys, still very bullish on the macro count, super bullish on the macro count. But this is the shape that we're looking for, this correction. We got a 3 wave here, we got a 3 wave here. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to come down in 5 waves deeper or if this is going to come down in a 3-wave move. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like we're going to be getting a downward move pretty quick, I believe. That's my take on it right now. Don't forget, guys, I'm only offering you what I'm thinking as my bias right now. It doesn't mean that as information comes into the market, I don't change that bias, or that bias doesn't affect my overall understanding of what the market might be doing. So don't forget, as Elliott Wave traders, I'm showing you what I think it might do based upon Elliott Wave structures, and I'm telling you now, that doesn't mean as information comes, we don't change that bias and alter our look at it. In fact, we've been trading this market in the Discord over the past week and having a great time. We all made money yesterday on yesterday's moves, and had a great time. But our initial thoughts, the market didn't quite do exactly what we were expecting, but we were able to adjust and still make money doing it. So those of you that kind of like to troll channel and say, hey, it didn't do what you said it's going to do, that's because right now this is what the market's showing me. And if the market gives me a little bit more clue, pulls back the curtain a little bit more, then I can refine my predictions, and usually we're trading the right direction. So if you need to be part of that, you want to be part of that, have access to extra information as it comes in on a regular basis, just regularly updated charts, not just one a day on YouTube or one every other day when I'm able to, then please feel free to join the Discord. We got lots of people joining here lately, guys, and the prices are going to probably go up in January. So get in now, and you'll kind of grandfather yourself into the current price structure. So basically, we're looking for a 3-wave move to the downside, most likely going to come to the 1-to-1 extension. We're looking at 22,940 as a possible target, to give you a target zone anywhere. So right around 23,000 to about 22,650. It could get as deep as about 22,290. Now, it could go even deeper than that, but if it does go deeper than that, I'm going to have to reevaluate my count here and reevaluate what I think it might go from there. So if it goes deeper than about 22,2, so if it gets deeper than this line right here, the 1618, guys, then basically I'm going to have to reevaluate the count, obviously. So we'll be ready for that possibility. If it starts going up from here, then we're going to have to also reevaluate the count as well, which I imagine it's quite possible that it could go up from here. But I think the structure is saying down. I think the structure of the wave is going to look something like this right here, where we get this up move, and then it works its way down, and then we get the move to the upside. Now there's a way, what we call that in Elliott, but it doesn't really matter that you know every aspect of it. But here's the point. It looks down to me first. The market is looking down, but not down forever, just down for a corrective move. And then up big time, guys. The market is looking up big time. Okay? XRP, same kind of thing. Let me look on the 5-minute time frame. I'll show you what I'm thinking about got a couple of ideas. XRP is a little bit more tricky, but here's what I'm seeing in XRP, just so you can have an idea here. Looking at, we got this move to the upside. That looks like a 5-wave move right there. I'm looking for a 3-wave pullback to finish. So let me show you what that 3-wave pullback might look like. Come on, there it is. Boom, boom, and then boom. We got to wait for this thing to play out and finish. I think it's not finished. Let's pull the fibs on this wave right here and see where we would expect it to land. Right here, I think the 786 is going to be the best target for us, guys. If my idea is correct. If it's going down from here, I'm going to have to reevaluate the way I've evaluated this. But that being said, if it goes down deeper than this, which is possible, right now we are short. We are short to this target for now. If things change, obviously we'll have to switch up and see what's going on. But right now, we're trading this down to target, and we're going to see what happens there. But my idea here for the trade will look something like this. We got the up wave there, a 3-wave pullback, and looking for another up wave, something like that. Don't think it's going to break this high. I think we'll get like a 1-to-1 extension or a flat of some kind. It might go up pretty fast, get up here to the 1-to-1 or the 127. And then what I'm expecting after that, very strong likelihood. There's 2 ideas I have. Either one, we come way down as if we bounce in this region here of the 1-to-1 and the 127 extension, or if it continues up past the 1618 extension, guys, we're going to be going to the moon. Okay, it'll be kind of a moon. Not really. Actually, we'd have to finish the 5-wave, the 5th wave. Okay, so in other words, what this count would be for me in the grand scheme of things would be 1, 2, 3. All that would be 4. And then this would be 4. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, finishing an extended 5th wave, and then we'd have a correction to the downside. We'll have to wait and see. Remember, on XRP, we're working on the assumption, guys, that this could be a flat right here. So watch out for the dump, okay? A flat right here. We're not sure if this is finished or if we got one more hit to the high. I'm inclined to say it's done. So my bias is it's done. I'm looking for a move up to fake out to the upside, about the 1-to-1 where we are, and then a dump move down. And that's going to give us a 3-wave move like that. Okay? So I'm watching for this down move down to our lower targets of about $35. If we get something different, I'll have to reevaluate. But right now, that's the idea I'm working on. At least one of about 3 ideas I'm currently trading. But this is the idea that I'm biased on. There's a flat here in the middle like that, and then ultimately we have a 3-wave move down to the downside like this, if I can show it to you. Boom, boom, and then boom. And there's a 3-wave move. Once that thing is finished, guys, we'd be looking for a larger move to the upside. And that's when we go. That's when Moon, and that's when Lambo. All right. So that's my idea there for XRP. Looking for one more on the small time frame, one more hit to the high, and then boom, it'll probably be a fake out wave. It's going to look very impulsive, and then down we go. That's a guess. We'll see if that actually plays out. Ethereum, just to bring up my small time frame count on Ethereum. Same kind of idea here. Let me show you. 1-to-1 extension. There we go. See if I can. All right. So basically, on Ethereum, we've got a wave that says 1, 2. This is 3, 4, and 5. Unless the 5th wave is done right here, and then we're doing this, okay? And we're going to end up coming down like that. And then once that wave is done, then that's when Moon as well. So that would correlate, guys, with an XRP dump as well. But it looks like we're going to have one more peak up to the high, and then either a 3 or a 5 wave move down, and that's going to give us a big 3-wave correction. You see the big 3-wave right here? That's beautiful, okay? And then we get a 3-wave correction and go up. Now, here's the thing. On the 1-hour chart, guys, we do have some hidden bullish divergence right here. So we have to pay attention to this up move. And then we might get regular divergence like this and then down like that. That's what I'm thinking probably for Ethereum. So that's going to also correlate with XRP's move to the upside and then a dump. Okay, so XRP, we get on the small time frame right here, 5 minute. We're going to come down here today, get a move to the upside and then a dump. That's what I'm thinking. It's not going to be dumped forever. Just just a down move, right? And then Ethereum, same kind of thing. Might get a little down move, up move here. This is the hourly chart, guys. So this up move will come tomorrow and the next day probably, and then a larger correction to the downside. Let's see if I can give you a target for that. If that plays out like that, I don't know if it will or not. I never do. Just ideas to trade off of, guys. Ideas, but my Discord is going to know as new ideas as they're played out. So yeah, I don't know, 555 to 517 in that ballpark. Pretty good targets there. And then what I'd expect after that is a moon boy shot, $800 or more, heading up to 1,000 pretty easily. That's the way I'm thinking right now. Could be wrong. The market could give me some more information here as soon as I'm done with the video, and as soon as I upload it, and then I'm like, oh man, market changed on me a little bit. I can see it clearer now, and this would be my bias. I can't tell you, but that's what I'm seeing right now. I'm going to upload this and hope you guys are benefited by it. If the market adds more information, guys, you go in the Discord, you make sure that you'll know what that is. We'll go live in the Discord as well. Make sure you guys are taken care of. That being said, we do have a Sunday night live tonight here on YouTube, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. It'll be 9 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to be looking at Sunday night charts. We'll look at all the major crypto charts that you want to look at, and then we'll take chart requests for any market, for any chart in any market. All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Hope that analysis helps you a little bit, gives you a little bit of things to think about how this price action can go over the next several days. With that being said, we'll talk to you later. Merry Christmas to you. Bye-bye.